Welcome to ONE Test Career Psychometric platform. This test platform is given by ICCC UK, and it's an international platform which is used globally across the world by so many schools, institutes, and independent professional career counselors with international standards. This test is designed for the candidates between the age of 13 to 25, particularly high school and senior secondary school students up to 12th standard, then graduates, job seekers, etc. This test uses the category of assessments including Ocean Test and ISCCS test for the Holland scored assessment and the skill test and even the stream selection also. So this test has a landing page first, which will be clearly dedicated for the people who are subscribing this test. It will be giving the personalized landing page for your requirement and support. It has a login link where you can start the test. If you wish to give to a student or if somebody wants to take the test, they can go to this login page on their given landing page. They can click there, it will open a login page. There they can use their dedicated login ID, which is given from the subscription moment. So here I'm entering the subscription ID. It has a subscription ID, password, and also it has user access code too. This will be a dedicated code given to you, which you can change as and when you wish. For example, if you are giving this test to 10 students today, you can give the direct user ID and password to them. They can take the test and generate the report. And if you wish to change the password later so that you want to stop the access, you can simply click on this change access code button. It will open here and ask you to enter email ID. The moment you enter the email ID and click the send reset link, an email link will reach to your inbox. Click on that and you can change your password. That's very easy function. So this is completely under your control. However, this test is following the GDPR compliance and privacy policy, and hence no data will be stored, or it will not even keep any data for any kind of backup. And hence this test is a spontaneous on the spot report generating one. If you wish to regenerate the report, that function is not available in this one, and hence there is no storage. It is a cost effective solution for any school who wants to generate unlimited number of reports. So let us go to the test. So I entered the user ID, password, and access code. Now I'm clicking on login. It will take to a page. Sorry, the login ID password was wrong, so I'm just changing that one with a different one, ISCHS. And so it is taking me to a login page. Yes, so this is a login page where you can see the test. So test details. So primarily you can enter the name. Remember, whatever name and detail you are entering here will be displayed only in the report. Nowhere this data will be stored or preserved. Also, you can see a timer button on the top right side, which will start to tick the moment you start to take the test. And if you are closing this tab or minimizing this tab or moving to some other tab, the clock button will get stopped and it will again start only after you come to this page and be active. So activity moments are even noted to check the integrity part of the test also. For example, if a student is taking the test in a super fast way by clicking randomly, it will show that the integrity is very low in taking the test. Similarly, if the student is non-attending, for example, ideally this test is supposed to be taken in 30 to 45 minutes of window period. But if a student wants to complete it, he or she can do it within 5 minutes to 6 minutes of time as well. Or somebody can take 7 hours also, keep on keeping this window alive. But either way, that test can give a wrong window or the person is not taking it seriously. Hence, this can be monitored very clearly using this function, and it will be completely reflected in your report as well. So here I'm entering a name, for example, hello name, and test at ISCHS.in, and age category you can select. So I'm selecting the age category 15, which is for high school students. So you can see the class also. So you can see here the classes. So I'm taking the 10th standard category. So 10th standard has a specialty. It will help you to find out the stream, whereas if you're taking the 11th, 12th, it will not show the stream selection part. So I'm entering the country, India. City, I'm entering maybe Bangalore, and I clicked on this. See, now you can see the clock started to tick on the right side because the test has started. So first part is personality test. I can read and I can click on the next. See, once I click, it will automatically take me to the next one. So for now, to make it as a demonstration, I'm doing the random test. So I'm just clicking on the answers here and there directly. So the questions are moving on. As I click one by one, it is taking me to the next one. And now the personality part is over. I'm going to the next part where the career interest Holland score test is starting. So here I'm actually checking that part also. So the questions are here. I'm clicking randomly. Make sure that the student is reading it properly and answering it. Otherwise, the integrity of the result will show low. So here in this case, there are chances that the integrity of report will be coming low because I'm doing the random click to do this demo side only. So once I close that, it will open the DBDA and DAT based aptitude test. So I'm just clicking again here randomly. Later you will see the score difference also based on this random click. You can see the difference of my actual score coming out. Many of the answers may not be even right because I'm not reading any of the questions. Let's see, I'm just clicking on it. It's done. Now the stream selection, this is only for 8th, 9th, 10th. Other category you will not see this also. This is specially for the people who are looking for the stream selection support of high school students. See, I have completed the test in 1 minute 45 seconds actually. You can see there, the clock is ticking. This is a low integrity test. Ideally, this test is designed to do within 30 to 45 minutes of time by reading it properly. However, this way also people can take the test. So now I'm clicking on save and generate the report. It's done. Now I'm clicking on generate download report. So it will take a moment. And once this is done, yes, my report is downloaded. I'm opening the report. You can see that the name of the person here. You can see the email ID, age, and location. When I started to take the test, and when I generated report altogether, it took 2 minutes 5 seconds, which is actually a very low score of integrity. However, it is showing that suggested stream humanities, and see, you can see that the stream selection is humanities. However, you can see further big five based personality, career personality part. It is showing here. Also, it is showing the career interest part. So S score, that means social score, and realistic score is very high, and you can see the artistic area is very low in this based on the answers whatever I've given. And you can see that many places I've just randomly answered, and hence you can see various scores are actually very low. For example, numerical score is very low because none of the questions I checked before I answer. I randomly clicked it. Also, abstract reasoning is very bad. English questions, many of those I have randomly answered. So you can see that. And MR, you can see that mechanical reasoning, it was very fast. So I've just answered that also. It shows all those things. 11th standard stream selection, which has the highest probability based on the answers. It shows humanities on the highest side and PCB is on the lowest side. And typical core subjects of the area also is given here. You can find that also. And some skill development action plans are given here. You can see that as well. And please understand, in this test, you will not be able to see the career suggestions because ideally for a 10th grade student, stream selection is the most important area rather than finding out a career. If the person wants to find out a career or career paths, always they need to take a test which is from the category of 11th onward. So let us try to take a 11th standard test also. So I'm just going once again here. Once again going and taking the test. Once the test is done, it will get logged out. You cannot do it again. You need to go and log in again. One time, one test can be done. It will not store any data. Now, whatever test you have done, if you want to regenerate the report, that's not possible. So how a career counselor needs to work or a counselor need to use it, the moment they download the report, ask the candidate or student to share it with you, or you can administer in your office, in your system, so that you will have a copy of the test. So this time I'm taking 11th, 12th category test or even graduate category where you can see the stream selections are also the subject selections and the academic selections are covered, and after that you will even see the next part, which is the career. That means top choice, good choice, and average choice things. So once again I'm going here, hello name. I'm just giving a random name, so an email ID test at ISCHS.in. I'm taking an age category of 19 years, and I'm taking, maybe this time I'll take undergraduate stream. country India and city Delhi, and taking the test. You will see the test category pattern again. See, this time I'm just taking the random click on direct side, nothing else, because you know that how the test is being taken. Basically, this random test is not suggested. So the ISCCS test, Holland's code is getting completed now. And now we are going to the aptitude part. So it is using DAT, differential aptitude test, and a David battery test. So these two are the tests being used over here, and its variations are used appropriately without having any copyright issues. So I'm answering again randomly. This time you will see a lot of score differences. And see, this time the stream selection questions are not applicable over here. And now when I'm clicking on generate the report, see, this time I completed the test in 1 minute 3 seconds of time. The moment I clicked on generate report, the clock has stopped ticking over here. And let us see the reports. See, compared to both the reports, you can see the pattern. Here, the pattern of this part, you can see it is different from this side, because here the answers were completely different. Here you can see 333, 2.67, 2.67. Here you can see it is 2.50, 3.25. That means basically whatever score I have made by clicking on the thing. Similarly, here realistic score is very high and investigative is very low. And even you can see the skills and aptitude again. The numerical aptitude, it is absolutely zero, because I answered randomly actually in this case. You can even see the major career cluster sites also. So creative media, social helping, and STEM engineering careers, all these are most suitable for this person as per the answers. And you can see some of the top choices with alignment perfections. You can see top choices, good choices, and optional aspirations or optional career options, and even some skill upgrade suggestions also you can see here. So with this, a career counselor can do a very highly professional career counseling support, and this way this test is helpful. And all above, this test doesn't have any limitation. You can take n number of tests parallelly. For example, if you want to conduct this test for 100 students together, they can do it at 100 different systems together parallelly with the same user ID, password, and everything. And you can use this for n number of tests for n number of times, and it will be applicable for a whole year in the subscription platform. And if you want to continue next year, you can again do it. The best part of it is it does not store any data. It does not cost you anything repeated for per test and all. That means even if you do this test for $1 or $100 or $1,000, still you will not spend any extra money for this. So it is only one-time subscription for the whole year. That's another benefit of it. And those who are already those who are certified career counselors, those people will get a CDP license application option also along with this if they are interested. That part is also applicable. So for more support, you can email us to support@ischs.in. Also, you can contact us on the WhatsApp number +91 9886 444 129 support desk number. You can ask that also from them. And the support part is absolutely available for our existing career counselors too. Thank you so much.